Should we give our dogs beer, even as a joke? Dogs have been our loyal companions for thousands of years, and they hold a special place in our hearts. As part of our families, we often want to include them in our social gatherings and celebrations, which may involve alcoholic beverages. It's not uncommon for people to consider giving their dogs a sip of beer, either as a joke or as a way to include them in the festivities. However, this seemingly harmless act raises important questions about the potential risks and ethical considerations associated with offering alcohol to our four-legged friends. This video will delve into the various aspects of this issue, exploring the physiological effects of alcohol on dogs, the ethical implications of such actions, and alternative ways to include our dogs in our social lives safely. The physiology of dogs and alcohol. To understand whether it's safe to give beer to dogs, we must first explore the physiological differences between humans and dogs in relation to alcohol consumption. Alcohol affects humans and dogs differently due to variations in metabolism and body size. Metabolism. Humans. Humans have evolved with a specific enzyme, alcohol dehydrogenase, which helps break down and metabolize alcohol in the liver. This process allows humans to process and eliminate alcohol relatively efficiently. Dogs. Dogs, on the other hand, lack the same level of alcohol metabolizing enzymes. Their ability to process alcohol is significantly weaker than that of humans, making them more susceptible to its adverse effects. Body size. Humans. Humans are generally much larger than dogs in terms of body mass, which means they can consume larger quantities of alcohol without experiencing severe intoxication. Dogs. Dogs have smaller bodies and a higher concentration of body fat compared to humans. This results in alcohol being distributed more quickly and intensely throughout their systems, leading to potentially harmful effects. The risks of giving beer to dogs. Now that we understand the physiological differences, it's crucial to examine the potential risks associated with giving beer to dogs. Alcohol poisoning. Alcohol poisoning occurs when a dog consumes a significant amount of alcohol, leading to a range of symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, impaired coordination, and even coma. Dogs are highly susceptible to alcohol poisoning, even from small amounts of alcohol, due to their limited ability to metabolize alcohol efficiently. Potential long-term health effects. Chronic alcohol consumption can harm a dog's liver and kidneys, leading to irreversible damage. Repeated exposure to alcohol can also lead to behavioral changes and an increased risk of accidents or injuries. Ethical concerns. Giving alcohol to dogs, even as a joke, raises ethical questions about our responsibility as pet owners. It's essential to prioritize their health and well-being over temporary amusement. Consideration of the dog's inability to provide informed consent is also a significant ethical concern. We have a duty to protect our pets from harm. Ethical considerations. Beyond the physiological risks, the ethical dimensions of giving dogs beer, even as a joke, are critical to address. Respect for the animal. Dogs are sentient beings with feelings and emotions. As responsible pet owners, it's essential to treat them with respect and care, which includes not subjecting them to potentially harmful or distressing situations. Offering alcohol to dogs for entertainment diminishes their dignity and fails to recognize their unique needs and vulnerabilities. Duty of care. Pet owners have a moral and legal duty to ensure the well-being of their animals. This includes protecting them from harm and providing for their physical and emotional needs. Exposing dogs to alcohol consumption, even in jest, constitutes a breach of this duty of care. Social responsibility. Our actions as pet owners influence societal norms and behaviors. Offering alcohol to dogs, even as a joke, may normalize potentially dangerous behavior towards animals. Promoting responsible pet ownership fosters a culture of empathy and compassion towards animals. Alternatives for including dogs in social gatherings. There are numerous ways to include our dogs in our social lives without resorting to giving them alcohol. Here are some alternatives. Dog-friendly events. Organize or attend dog-friendly events or gatherings where dogs are explicitly welcome and catered to. Choose venues that offer safe environments for dogs, such as dog parks or pet-friendly restaurants. Dog-friendly treats. Instead of alcohol, Offer dog-friendly treats or snacks specially designed for canine consumption. Ensure that any treats given to dogs are safe and appropriate for their dietary needs. Interactive toys and games. Engage dogs in interactive toys and games that can keep them entertained during social gatherings. These activities can help dogs feel included and provide mental stimulation. Conclusion. In conclusion, the question of whether we should give our dogs beer, even as a joke, goes beyond a simple amusement. The physiological differences between humans and dogs make alcohol consumption dangerous for our furry companions. Furthermore, the ethical considerations surrounding this issue highlight our responsibilities as pet owners and our duty to treat animals with respect and care. Instead of exposing dogs to potential harm, there are various alternative ways to include them in our social lives safely and responsibly. These alternatives not only prioritize their well-being but also contribute to fostering a culture of responsible pet ownership. Ultimately, the health and happiness of our beloved canine companions should always be our top priority, even in the context of social gatherings and celebrations. If you liked this video, please click the subscribe button and share.